Yo, yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining me here in Grand Theft Auto 5 as we try to solve the Chiliad mystery. In the last episode, we looked at a brand new phone number that was found in the game. When you dial the number, it creates a random explosion over the head of the character that you are currently controlling, and we still do not know if maybe we should use that number somewhere or if the only reason that you need to dial it is to turn your cell phone black. So let us know if you guys have any ideas on where to create this explosion. Right now we are on top of Mount Josiah. This is an interesting link to a bunch of the locations here in the game. Of course, in front of us you have Fort Zancudo. Behind us you see Mount Chiliad as well as the hut there on the top. You have the alien water towers if you go to the end of the mountain, and you can even see Los Santos very far in the distance. So maybe this is still one of those locations that has a lot of mystery behind it. If you grab a sniper with a advanced scope, you can even see the UFO. You can find it flying overhead. Is that it? No, that's just a plane. So in this episode, I feel like we have to go to the most ominous location that we are thinking about using the explosion at, and that is Fort Zancudo at the hangar when the UFO appears. It does have an abduction beam in this version of the game. That's something that was added to the next-gen edition of Grand Theft Auto 5, just like this new phone number was added for this version of the game. So maybe we do have to take the number to the hangar. Actually, it's not really a hangar. I guess it's a bunker. But you do have the elevator bunker in that area with the UFO. So not only should we use it inside the bunker, I think the most important place to try this at first, to try to get some sort of response, is in that abduction beam. Now, one thing we did do is we were able to get the railgun seemingly abducted. We stood on top of this bunker right here, and you can see the light coming down. Oh, this is not going to be easy. Let's see if I can pull it off on my first try. As tanks come in quick. But the railgun was sucked up right as we died. Holy shnikes. Oh, geez. Not going to be easy. Almost out of life. We'll see if we can maybe take cover. No. I'll meet you guys back at the light. We'll see if we can pull it off. Alright, so I have the Black Cellphones number typed in, ready to ignite the explosion. The abduction beam just came down, and as I was saying, we've had a railgun abduction happen here in the beam, so maybe we do have to cause the explosion in that beam. We'll try that out. I also want to point out that on that satellite to the right of Michael, it does say Badger, and that is the same company that makes the cell phones in the game. So maybe that is a clue that we have to use our cell phone in the middle of the beam. Let's do this. I will point out, guys, that, whoa, nothing seemed to happen. I'll type it in a few more times. You can use the cell phone while parachuting down. So it is possible to put in the code or the phone number as you float down towards the abduction beam. It really is random if there's a ton of tanks surrounding you and soldiers. Sometimes, as you can see, they give you a few seconds just to kind of chill, put in the phone number, hope for something to happen. But strangely enough, it doesn't seem like anything's happening. I thought the weird thing when it came to the weapon abduction was that it happened when you died. Oh man, hard part about this is if you have soldiers start shooting you, the moment you are shot, you will put your gun down, so you have to be quick. But the weapons would only get abducted when we died. So that's something to point out, of course, as we cause the explosion here. Right in the middle of the beam, nothing happening. And there we go. Get it sucked up into the UFO, Michael. Interesting how he died right there in the center. I'll meet you guys one last time inside the bunker. We'll do it in there right in front of the elevator. We've seen that elevator open up in the past. Maybe the explosion will cause it to open for the first time here on the channel. Thanks again for joining up for the episode. I know a lot of you guys are very confused when it comes to this new discovery. We'll make sure to keep you updated here at Trippy Commentaries. Oh, looks like we are losing the stars. Uh-oh, they found us again. Let's quickly use the Black Cellphones phone number underneath the abduction light, this time in the bunker. Explosion in the wall. Doesn't even look like any of the lights were damaged in the process, and the elevator remains closed. Catch you guys very soon. Until then, as always, stay trippy, my friends.